That again? Okay, admittedly I forgot what day it was. I thought it was Monday. So, yeah. I guess I'm just gonna play some games for a couple hours, chill. If, you know, people hop on and join me or whatever, that's cool. But it might just be me and you today.
Places to go, people to kill.
And gotta double check to make sure my audio's working. Are we good? Are we good? My audio is not working, right? Nope, it's working. Sweet. Alright.
Protect us.
Also, if I'm trash right now, it's okay. It's only my first game on. Not a fan of you sitting in the back. Damn it. I should have just stayed the final. Well, that was weird. Alright. I honestly thought he'd just run. Alright, Tato. I'll just drag you back here. You wanna be cute.
Wow, I'm not dead.
Oh, he's running.
Blink. I'm out.
There goes my computer again.
Later.
Y'all are what? That was weird.
I'm out.
Doesn't want to fight me when my health is full.
Looked like a flower.
We are the omen.
Yep, title's a pussy like normal. That's quite the ultimate, Ashley.
Out of my way.
Yeah, good of you to show up at the last minute, Will. I really needed that. Completely unnecessary, but
Don't blink.
like I said. Nah, come back here! Fucking pussy, dude! The second my health gets anywhere near close, you run.
Save you. I'm out. Engaging.
Fuck, I missed. Ugh.
Fight is not over. I will resurrect you.
Let's try that again. Bye. Later. Seriously?
Did I actually just bleed? Wow, sure, okay. Love how anytime I play a character with any bleed, it does not bleed for that long. Felt like I was bleeding for 8 seconds there.
Well, that was terrible.
Not one more step. So much power. It's time to return. My rival is down. Strike its heart now. Don't have much time.
Dagger.
You're such a pussy. game is literally trying to kill me. What the hell was that?
I'm out. Coming through.
Fucking thank you. God, I'm tired of that. This person is some kind of laggy. And now I'm lagging too, what the fuck?
Later. Hey, I'm not dead. Sorry, but you're dead.
Is the omen.
It's time to attack.
How did that not hit? How did that kick not hit? Oh well.
We win.
Well, S rank pretty good for a first game, I guess. Yeah. Worse for me. Oh, right, I forgot. That doesn't work. I might actually have to close my game and restart it. I forgot that doesn't work. Alright. I don't have to do this, but it would be a lot faster to just close it. Sadly, the requeue button does not quite work. It's better to just look at all your stuff, exit, and then restart. Well, not restart the game, just restart the queue. Because for some reason the requeue button just kind of breaks the game. It just felt like a
Hey.
phantom vibration, like my phone was in my pocket and it's like on my desk right in front of me. It's really weird. But since there's not much going on right
hi.
here as I wait, think something very loud, very loud truck outside my window. Ugh. Alright. So, I was thinking about probably talking about anime or something, I guess. Well, I just kind of sit around and wait, but honest to God, I do not really remember what it was that I was planning to talk about. What was it? I just remember hearing like some type of hot take, I guess. Oh, well, screw it. I was recently watching a. Oh, that's a little disheartening. I was recently watching a video by the anime man. He was at an anime con and doing some hot takes or whatever from people there, and I thought it was really interesting that well, I don't know, not interesting, but I thought it was kind of funny that this one girl who was there, her hot take was that ReZero is, in her own words, she said, bad and awful, etc. She said it just feels like it's a bunch of filler, and that the ending to the ending to it was pretty mid. Now, that's a pretty hot take, because most people can at least agree that like bare minimum, most people think ReZero is either mid or that it's really good. I'm of the opinion that it's pretty good. I think it's good, I don't think it's mid. I do think that one of the reasons that some people might find it mid is because ReZero is kind of like it's a subversion of anime tropes, because it is an isekai anime, so, you know, some dude who probably doesn't have the best life for some reason or another gets sent to like some anime world where he, you know, gets all the power and all the bitches, right? But ReZero subverts that, because it takes Subaru, this kind of like neat dude, if I'm remembering correctly, right? Something like that. Some otaku nerd or whatever, right? Who doesn't really have, for some reason or another, like a good relationship with his parents. He doesn't have a girlfriend. He feels like he's going nowhere in life, etc., etc. And when he gets to this anime world, he immediately, like, he gets isekai and he's immediately like, whoa, hold on, let me, like, I bet I'm really strong. So he, you know, tries to get in a fight and he gets his ass kicked. And he thinks he can just talk to girls, however, you know, he can just get bitches, but, like, he doesn't. In fact, and the girl he wants to be with actually rejects him because he's kind of a creepy asshole at one point. And it's just that subversion of expectation. It's basically like a reflection for a lot of people. I think some people don't like it because the reflection's a little too real. And then I think other people don't like it because they can't relate. I think that the people who typically like ReZero can either relate to it, or they can understand, or even if they don't relate, they can at least understand the subversion of it and appreciate it. I honestly think that, you know, if you don't like it, it's just, you know, you can't really relate, it doesn't do it for you. What the hell was that? Hello? Why am I lagging? Can I move? That was weird. I keep getting stuck on walls. What the hell?
I'm out.
My sprint keeps stopping all the time.
Out of my way.
Alright, I'm probably gonna fucking die because I don't know what's going on. I'm lagging. It's like I'm lagging just for being near that dude. Like, I should have gotten that kill, but like, my character keeps like jerking around and not moving in the way I want them to. Oh, there goes that. Computer messing up again. Why is this game so... Why is this match so laggy? Somebody's like... What the hell? This game isn't peer-to-peer, but like right now it kind of feels like it is. Like I can't move normally. Ah, yes, the magic person to protect Ori, like always. It doesn't matter, this game's gonna end. Yeah, yep. If I didn't have proof that this shit was laggy, that was all the proof I needed right there. I'm not even gonna consider this a real game, it's just really laggy. Oh yeah, I forgot to turn this on Do Not Disturb, so those stop popping up. Oh, this is a throwaway game. I don't know why it's lagging, but it is. Hell, when I hit people, I don't even know when I've hit them. I actually didn't even know I hit that Tyto until I saw the cripple on him. Nah.
No more of that. Later. Seriously?
I mean, there's nothing I can do. He literally bleeds me just for touching me one time. Like, every single one of his swings apparently bleeds me. He bleeds for like 8 minutes, so it's like, yeah, if I get touched one time and I don't have stamina, I guess I just fall over and die. The game's too laggy, ain't no way I'm gonna be able to fucking kill a Tyto. Tyto's hard as hell to fucking hit, ain't no damn way I'm gonna be able to hit him when I can't even hit other people because it's lagging so much. Alright, let's get a new game, because that game was legit trash. Yeah, that's how you know the game was messed up. Game couldn't give me a rating. The results wouldn't even load. Somebody in that match was doing something weird. That shit was lagging in the weirdest way. Let's hope we get a better one, because that wasn't even quite fun to play, let alone watch, I assume. But yeah, here's 0. And since I'm already on the, oh, happened again. That's really weird that keeps happening. Alright. But since I'm on the, but since I was on the topic of, I guess, anime hot takes or whatever beforehand with ReZero. Another hot take I have is, to be completely honest, and I know that this one kind of, I've kind of died on this hill before, and I will still die on this hill. But Darling and the Franks, right? So if it's the ending kind of ruined the show. I'm gonna be honest, and that's not a hot take. Most people do agree the show was very good up until like episode 12 or 13 or whatever it was, and then things just kind of started going downhill. Especially because random aliens, but Alright, I guess it's technically like I have two hot takes. My first one is, honestly, I think 02's kind of overrated. I'm not saying that she's not a good waifu, but I think people conflate her way too high. I think a lot of people forget like a lot of the kind of in-your-face negatives that 02 had. And they're just like, yeah, she's cute, she calls you darling, like her butt's nice or whatever, like she's got a sad and endearing backstory, which I swear is the main reason people like kind of fell over heels for her, like fell head over heels for her, is because of her backstory. But honest to God, I think she's a little overrated. I don't think that she's bad, I just don't think that she's as good as people kind of claim her to be. Like, she's one of the best, anime waifus in history. I wouldn't put her up there. She's good. Pretty good. Not that good. My other hot take is that I honestly don't think Ichigo did anything wrong. That is a hill that I will die on, and if I wasn't in the middle of a game, I'd be able to more easily explain myself. Whew. I mean, yeah, they got it. My team, instead of collecting, was... I mean, you used your days. And I'm not gonna stop. I'm not gonna be able to stop you from killing him anyway. How did I get dazed twice? Or am I tripping? It felt like I got dazed twice.
Teamwork, huh?
Yeah, I think this is gonna be another loss. Oh, look at that! I'm lagging again. It's like Griselma's low, all of a sudden my stuff doesn't start moving right. Well, we do need to stop them from getting that, but I'm not gonna make it in time. So now we just need people on our team to not die. Where's the team at? Are they all at D?
Bye.
They're all a D.
I'm out.
Oh, he's fucking behind a wall! Wow.
Later.
Speaking of being behind a wall, the game just tried to fucking kill me by getting me stuck on one.
Excuse me.
This lag is ridiculous. If Ramsey catches up to me, I swear.
Close there.
Survived.
Bye. Not even close. Move it. I'm out. Begin. Later.
I would be smarter than just let it slide. I literally, my team is kinda incompetent. I have 3 people over here stopping me from getting their power. We should have been collected ours. Because there's no way that, like, at most 2 people on their team are keeping 4 people from collecting power.
Dagger.
Wow. What is it with this teleporting shit?
Not going well.
Just kill me. That's what I'm talking about.
Fight is not over.
Like, I touched him, boom, everyone on his team was there. I just don't understand. Like, the people on their team are apparently the fastest possible. Can't kill anybody because, you know, they just get away so fast. Even if I catch up to them, their whole team just kind of TPs to them. No clue where my team's at, like, ever at any point in time.
Bye.
Okay, yep.
I'm out. Let's go. Later.
Well, it doesn't matter. My team needs 4 people to collect power. I can't. Yeah, this is a GG too. They need 4 people to collect power. And I'm the only person who's trying to stop their team from getting there, so... This is a loss too. Okay, that was weird. I did that like 2 seconds ago.
Out of my way. That was an experience.
I did that like 2 seconds ago, so that's cool. Glad to know this game is doing that weird shit.
I'm out.
I mean, I can't do it. Dude, just... fucking Tyler, dude. The thing that kills me is, like, Taito's literally the safest character in the game and people still want him to be faster. He's got one of the smallest hitboxes in the game, as well as being literally the fastest and most mobile character in the game, bar none. And people still want him to move faster. I know he's not exactly good compared to the other assassins, but he's literally the safest one. Why would you want to make him even safer?
Later.
But of course that's not enough damage to kill Mozu, why would it be? Well, yeah, I'm done.
Wow, I'm not dead. Don't blink.
Oh, computer's messing up again. I mean, they got that. This is GG. Like I said, it's just GG. My team is basically non-existent. They can't contest to save their lives, literally. He's literally the safest character. He's literally the safest character in the game, and people still want to make him safer. The buffing his damage is one thing, but Jesus Christ, do not make him faster. That's a Ramsey skin. That seems like a... Okay. Getting a Ramsey skin for getting tripped to level 65 seems a little bit weird. Unless that's just one of those, you get something random because blah. Honestly, I think I might end up just starting a queue for ranked, because the game before this one was really laggy and it wasn't exactly enjoyable, and then that game, to be completely honest, was just kind of, I don't know, I just didn't feel like I had a team. We need 4 people on our team to camp the power circle on our side, instead of literally having anybody on our team other than me pushing their side to stop them from getting the power when they're currently in the lead. Because if we had gotten both, we would have been able to possibly catch up. But, no. That doesn't happen. I try and kill somebody on their team, and I have immediately 2 people jumping in from God knows where. Like, they popped up so fast, you would think they were right next to me, but I'm pretty sure they weren't from just literally looking around at the immediate moment. There was nobody next to them. The next thing I know, I hit this dude and they're right there. And the one time that I did die, if I'm recalling correctly, my team, I believe, was nowhere near me. But I was kind of getting jumped. If I'm recalling correctly. Honestly, that was kind of such a nothing game. I might just be mixing stuff up. I might be mixing up a near death with an actual death, but It's not enjoyable. My team was way too passive. And not even like a good passive. I don't even think we had a team comp that could play passively either. We had a Ramsey, an Oru, Trip, Taito, I believe, because I at least remember seeing a Taito at the end. I can't remember. It's a rush match, so people were switching, because I think Oru switched to Ezreal. It's hard to say, because people were switching off, but we didn't really have a team that could just kind of play passively, and hell, in Rush you can't even really play passively anyway. You kind of have to be aggressive in Rush. Like, you might be able to get away with it in Clash if you get the points fast enough, but in Rush you need to, well, it's called Rush, you need to play aggressively, you need to push forward, rush forward, you know? Try and capture points, get enemy teams off of there so they can't get power. It's the most effective way to win a rush match, and my team is like, well, we'd all just rather sit back on our side of the map with little to no contesting while the enemy team is just currently in the lead in power, either because we are not pushing points or because people on our side keep dying because we're not playing together properly. Like, it is just a casual game, so it's not a big deal, but like, I don't know, that wasn't really fun. It just kind of felt like I'm playing in a game by myself. It felt like a constant 1v3 basically the whole entire time. Because 8 times out of 10, if I was doing anything, there was like 3 people opposing whatever I was doing. Either way. But since we keep getting Q rolled over and over again, as I can go back to my whole thing about Ichigo, I guess, because I'm sure if anybody who was watching Darling in the Franxx saw this and they heard me say Ichigo did nothing wrong, they'd have some comments. They'd have some reservations about my opinion. So everybody kind of just hates Ichigo and Darling in the Franxx because she kind of just kissed Hero or whatever. And for those who, if anybody is watching this and hasn't like seen the show or whatever, the TLDR is Hero is the main character, 02 is basically like the poster girl waifu for the show. Ichigo is his like childhood friend, basically, that has a crush on him, you know, that trope. And, you know, then there's like some other people who matter when the show wants them to. But basically, we find out that apparently, like, Hero and 02 knew each other at one point, like, a long time ago when they were kids. They had, like, an interaction, but they both forgot about it. Hero is, like, dead set on going to be with Zero. I can't remember what was going on, because it's been years, but I do remember that he was like, yeah, I need to be with 02. She's in, like, danger or something like that. And Ichigo was just like, no, I need to make you stay, or whatever, blah, blah, blah. And she kisses him, and the internet went fucking crazy. They went mad. These people were sending death threats to the writer because Ichigo kissed Hero. Because they were so mad. They're like, no, fuck that bitch, what's she doing? Hero is supposed to be, or 02 and Hero are supposed to be together, and blah blah blah, like... Wow. Okay, sure. Like I said, safest character in the game. Taito's literally the only character who could get away with that. I preemptively moved to where he was gonna be and he still got away. Okay, that was okay. Whatever. I felt like I was right on top of her, but the game said I wasn't. I guess my depth perception just wasn't working today. I like how you missed that. I like how she missed. Oh my god, that's like an AoE stun, isn't it?
Thank me later.
Oh god, I keep forgetting there's a, yeah, that's unfortunate. There's a skybox. There's a skybox over those. People, come on. Oh my god, where's my team at?
Coming through.
The rift consumes all.
Oh my god, it's gonna be another one of these games. Hey Rutger, Rutger, you don't want to do this. I may be low health, but you don't want to do this. I'm just gonna fucking, that was the wrong button. That was the wrong button. That was the wrong fucking button.
That happened. I'm out.
There's no way. Kill me then. Because the fact that there was a random Ramsey literally right there, and you dodged out of a stun. Safest character, ooh, I swear, dude. It's literally the only reason I don't want to buff Taito. I just feel like he's way too safe. I'm like, I get it. He's a little bit weak in terms of, like, the damage, but, like... I don't know, man. When you're that safe, does it really matter? Like, Taito just straight up runs away for free. Like, there's basically no stopping him. If you're decent enough at Taito, you basically just can't die. I think they're gonna get this one.
Wing. Ace needs you. I'll need that dagger back. Dagger.
Creature is in danger.
Quite fair. Thank you later. Doing stuff. This should tip the scales. Bye.
bro. I can't be the only person on my team. Like, I can't be. Like, there's no... Where are the rest of y'all at? Seriously.
The earth fights back.
I'm saving these for you.
I can't. How? Oh, that's right. For some reason, people can, like, shoot through the walls on this map sometimes, and I... Okay. We do have 5 people, right? It doesn't feel like we do. Yeah, sure. Cause I was about to say, yep, I'm gonna die because Ramsey hit me with like one random poison swing, oh boy, but that didn't happen, luckily. Even though I know, like, Taito doesn't do enough damage, I'm pretty sure I literally got hit with Fang and only Fang and took 600 damage. That just doesn't seem right.
Have a dagger.
It wasn't gonna fucking matter because somebody knocked him up in the air and I got staggered. Or not staggered, but... Shit, I forgot. How many other invisible people does your team have? Well, I'll just let it happen. I'll just let it happen. I can't fucking move anyway. I got hit by one cripple and that shit literally didn't wear off.
Well, that was terrible.
I'm gonna just sit back because I'm trying to figure out why way too often it doesn't feel like my team is kind of around. I know Rutger just died, but I'm like, what about everyone else? Ramsey being Ramsey. I literally touch somebody and their whole entire team, like that, teleports to me. Like, what is that? I got touched. Like, I touched somebody and everybody dropped everything. That's what I'm talking about. I can't play the game. I'm the highest value target the whole time. But my team doesn't stop anybody from doing anything. Nope, now here's the Ramsey. Because he's literally sitting back waiting for me to do shit. What are you waiting for? Stop him! Yeah, I can't fucking stop 2 people. I'll just die. And y'all just got Voden just kind of sitting there not doing much. Oh, that's interesting, Voden. That heal could have fucking used it on me. Could have given me an escape. Could have, you know, I don't know anything. But you know what? Stand there and watch. I'm good. I'm good. It's just the same shit over and over. I just don't have a team. There's no point in me even jumping off the dropship, I don't think. I'm pretty sure. Oh, okay, never mind. I honest to God thought they were gonna win no matter what I did. But I'm kinda done sticking my neck out and dying as my team fucking watches me. Voden was literally right there the whole time. He could have thrown out the heal. But he wants to sit there and shoot arrows. He wants to use his shadow clone for some fucking reason, which is an escape ability for him. It doesn't help me out. So, GG, I guess. I'm just kind of done. They can win this game too. I can't do it. Yeah. Escapes for free! He just runs for free! I love how he somehow hit me through fucking that many people.
I'll count that as mine.
Fuck off. God, I'm so tired of him. Oh, that was a lot of weird lag spikes.
That was easy.
He's that fast. He wins he just escapes for free, like I said.
Doing stuff.
Wow, my team's playing together. This is crazy. And somebody died. Too bad it ended up being for nothing. We lose. It took the whole entire game, but they finally figured out how to play together. Glad to know it took 10 minutes to figure out how to play. I'm glad it took 10 minutes. If we had been playing like that from the beginning, we may have actually been able to get a win. I honestly thought our Rutger died more than that. But yeah, that would do it. But 3-11 will do it, but I guess they have somebody on their team who's 1-12, so I mean, I don't know. I think the funny thing is, I think death-wise, their team actually had more deaths than us. I think they just straight up won because they just collected more orbs. They just were at the power circles more often, and my team just kind of wasn't. All right, I'm queuing for ranked. We'll just see what happens. Because I'm just... That's like 2 teams in a row where it's just like, yeah, you know, if y'all were like playing the game, maybe we'd be doing better, but you're sitting back and not doing anything. You're sitting back and doing like, come on guys, we need to contest, we need to group up, we need to do this, we need to do that, and nobody's doing it. Would have been a more enjoyable game if, would have been a much more enjoyable game if, you know, our team had kind of been playing the way we were on that last point. It's like, it's like the ADHD procrastination thing. It's like, you know, the deadline's coming up, so the deadline's coming up, gotta get my shit together. Oh, we're about to lose, gotta get my shit together. And just because I assume that there should be a decent amount of people playing ranked, but on the off chance that there like isn't, I'll probably wait in this queue for like 3 minutes at most, and then just go back to quick play, I guess. Also, it is raining where I am, so forewarning, the power could potentially go out. Because it is a thunderstorm. I don't think it's quite heavy enough to knock the power out, but just forewarning, if my stream randomly cuts off with me not saying anything, that's why. It has been raining like crazy recently. Feels like every other day it rains. But I guess while we're sitting here waiting, guess I'll go back to my whole thing I was on about Ichigo earlier. I can't exactly remember where I left off. I think I do remember saying, like, you know, Hero and, oh yeah, like, the internet was going crazy and people were sending death threats to the writer because they were like, how dare you, you know, how dare you make it so Ichigo kisses Hero, you know? He, like, 02 is supposed to be Hero's girl, they're supposed to be together, Ichigo isn't supposed to be blah 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 blah. So, all I will say is this, right? Now, I'm not necessarily saying that, like, trying to kiss Hero to, like, pull, I'll give it like another 30 seconds, trying to kiss Hero to pull him away from 02, like, yeah, it's not exactly, like, the best decision that you could make. It is, you know, a little bit messed up. I'm not gonna, like, my saying, like, she did nothing wrong is just kinda, it's kind of the escalation. Like, yeah, the kiss was a little much, but, you know, she's also, like, 14 or something like that, like the rest of them, like 15, like the rest of them are. They're, you know, teenagers, so they're gonna do dumb stuff. That's weird that that happened.
Oh, hi.
Alright. Back to quick play queue it is. But, yeah, they're teenagers, so, you know, they're gonna do dumb stuff. It's part of the reason that, like, writing a lot of shows and stuff like that is typically best using people who are young, because a lot of the time it's like, yeah, if an adult was in this situation, they'd handle it quite differently, but because they're, you know, younger, not quite as mature, not as experienced, you know, they can do some crazy stuff like that. That makes the writing a lot easier to, you know, kind of, it basically, it makes sense. Like, a teen might do this, but like a full-grown adult, like in their, like, late 20s wouldn't. Something like that. That being said, a lot of people just really hate on Ichigo because of, you know, the kiss, and because they like 02 so much, they see it as, like, you know, the worst possible thing, like a declaration of war. And I think that a lot of people kind of forget that there's this, I don't know what I'm gonna use a wrong term, but if I try and remember what it is. But people forget that, like, we always, have a different point of view. We always have a different point of view than what the characters in the show do. We often know things that another character might not. So, the TLDR here is... The TLDR is that Ichigo, from her point of view, from the information that she knew, all she's known is that Zero Two tried to kill Hiro. She was literally around when I'm pretty sure she was like literally around when Zero Two tried to strangle him to death. I can't remember exactly what made her stop. I think she remembered something about him or he said something. I can't remember what it was. Like, now she did stop. She didn't like choke him to death. But that's what Ichigo saw. Ichigo saw Zero Two trying to choke this dude to death. Like, she basically knew that Zero Two tried to kill Hiro, or was basically the reason Hiro might die on like 2 separate occasions. Right? Like, bro's currently in the hospital because of her. And, you know, that's her childhood friend. Like, he's been around for, like, with her for, like, most of her life. Childhood friend, got a crush on them, and then this girl you like has just tried to take you off the census twice. Yeah, I can't really blame Ichigo for being up in Zero Two's face, like, get away from him, you're dangerous, right? Like, I don't want you to be around him, you're dangerous. Like, I mean, and she did even try and threaten Zero Two, but she was just like, what the fuck are you gonna do? And Ichigo was like, yeah, you right. But, yeah, you right. But, a lot of people give her shit, but, like, I don't blame her. Like, if one of my friends is in the same exact situation in real life, where the person that they wanted to be with, or the person they were with, basically almost killed. Like, one time they were literally choking them out, and then another time they got sent to the hospital due to something that they did. You're damn right I don't want those two to be around each other. I don't necessarily think that, you know, trying to kiss Hiro as a way to be like, no, you know, like, because it was selfish. Because it was partially motivated by the fact that, like, she likes him, and she was like, I know he's not listening to me, he's not listening to reason, this girl is trying to kill you, I need to do something to catch your attention. And the only thing she could think to do to catch his attention was to kiss him. Which, you know, like I said, it's wrong. Hiro didn't exactly consent to the kiss. It is kind of driven a little bit selfishly because, you know, I highly doubt that if she didn't have a crush and she was just like, yo, dude, wake the fuck up, like, your best friend, like, one of your best friends is telling you, like, you're tripping right now, then I don't think that she would have kissed him. And obviously, I know a lot of people would also bring this up. Goro, I believe his name was. The dude that had a crush on Ichigo did kind of, at the worst possible timing, walk out of the house and saw Ichigo kissing their mutual friend. So, you know, that did kind of throw more fuel on the fire for the Ichigo hate train, but honest to God, I still don't really think that what she did was... I mean, outside of literally the kiss itself, I don't think she had bad intentions, is what I'm trying to say. I don't agree with the methods in which she did it, but she had good intentions, and a lot of people were acting like she was the villain for that. Like, all she's trying to do is just keep her friend out of an abusive relationship. All she's trying to do is stop her friend from literally going back to somebody who tried to kill them. Who's basically sent them to the hospital twice. because of their violent behavior towards them. And I can't really fault her for that. And admittedly, you know, like, I'm not gonna dismiss the kiss, but Hero was kind of making it difficult. This motherfucker was stubborn as shit. He literally was not listening at all. At all. No matter what she did or said, he was just like, yep, I'm just gonna keep walking. I'm gonna keep trying to get to her.
Why? I don't know.
And the audience knows by this point that 02 isn't like that, because we've seen a side of her that we've seen her backstory, so we're more likely to like empathize with her, or rather sympathize, I guess. We're more likely to sympathize with her. We have seen how Hero and 02 act with each other in ways that Ichigo hasn't. We just have more information than Ichigo does. For the most part, all Ichigo knows is that, Hero got put in the hospital like twice because this girl hurt him, and he's just like, yeah, I want more. And like, for some people out there, that's a kink. Like, for some people, it's like, it's a masochism thing, or, it's just like, or it's just that type of girl, like, I want, it's just like, I want a type of girl that can kill me, a girl that can absolutely destroy me. That whole thing. For some people, that is, oof, no kill, no match, oh well. Guess we sitting here again. For some people, that is a thing that they're, like, into, but, like, me, nah. I can't get behind that. You tried to kill me? Huge attempted murder? Kind of a turn-off. Attempted homicide on me? Kind of a turn-off. Like, hot take. It's a hot take. Murderers are a turn-off. Like, I can get being into a girl who's, like, a little bit mean. I can get being into a girl who's, yeah, I can get being into a girl who's kind of mean, or whatever. It's not my thing, but, like, I can get it. Like, teasing is cool, right? Teasing is fine. Like, teasing is nice, even. It's something that I like. But, I guess there's a difference between, like, I know, some people are like, they like mean, they like bitchy, like, it's kind of hot or whatever. Like, yeah. But trying to kill me is where I draw the line. It's one of the biggest reasons that I don't like tsunderes, which, I mean, I know it's a hot take, but I honestly think that tsunderes are literally the worst dere type, and people can fight me on that. I don't care. Like, I'm sorry. Like, I understand the whole, like, oh, it's just they have a hard time expressing their feelings, so, like, and so they can't really do that, and blah, blah, blah. Look, there's nothing wrong with somebody having an issue not quite understanding their feelings or even knowing how to express them. But when you like somebody and the way that you kind of handle those feelings and express your emotions and feelings towards them is by physical violence, that's when I have a problem.
See you around.
Because it's not funny. It's not funny. It's never really, like, I don't know. Like, maybe to some degree if it's kind of deserved or whatever, like, it can be funny, but, like, it's not really funny. It's just mean-spirited, and it makes me dislike the character. It's one of the reasons that, like, in Naruto, that, like, I really didn't like Sakura. I mean, there's multiple reasons to not like Sakura, especially in OG. There are plentiful reasons, but one of them is just her hitting on Naruto for essentially no reason. Like, sure, he can be annoying, right? He annoys you or whatever, but, like, physically assaulting him's a little much. It is a bit much. Do I really have to equip? Okay, never mind. was about to say, do I have to go equip all my skins again?
Assessing threat level.
I might have to... Okay, apparently I have to do that with T-Met, though, for some reason. But yeah. I don't like Tsunderes. I don't... Like... First impressions kind of mean a lot to me. And if my first impression of you is bitch, I'm good. I'm not into that. Be nice to me. Be cordial. Treat me with like some, you know, common decency. You know, the bare minimum of like respect that you know, would try and give people. Don't assault me. Even if like I aggravate you or whatever or annoy you, you don't have to resort to like physical violence. If there's like some type of misunderstanding, like and you know, like that's kind of a different thing because anime be anime, but I don't know. I just don't like the whole I like him so I'm attacking him because I can't deal with my feelings shit. Oh god, not again. Not again. Just put me in a match. If I get another trash team, I'll just pick Mozu or something. I'll just pick Amani and sit in the back. I'll even take a trash team at this point. I'll just pick Amani and sit in the back if I get another bad team. But yeah, don't like Tsunderes. There are a couple that I like. It's not like I hate all of them, but I do hate a majority of them. I am not a fan of a majority of them, but there are a couple that I like. I think I did like Chitoge from Nisekoi. She's an example of one of the kinds that I like, if I'm remembering correctly. I think she grew on me. I'm trying to remember. Who's... I'm gonna have to Google a list of, like, tsundere girls or whatever. I haven't watched that. Vegeta! Yeah, Vegeta is a tsundere. It's just funny every time I get reminded. He does indeed count. But we like Vegeta. It's funny. Shauna, I do like Shauna. I don't remember her doing anything to really get on my nerves too much. She might have like slightly annoyed me, but not to the point of like, yeah, I hate her. I'm trying to remember her name. Oh, that doesn't help. I need pictures. I need to see the character, because by name I'm probably not always gonna remember. The psychology of a tsundere. Oh boy. I guess the younger sister from Day Day Live is fine as well. No, the cat from Ghost Stories. Why are they on this list? The cat from Ghost Stories is a tsundere. Oh boy. Alright. I don't even think that's a hot take. That might actually be valid. Meta Knight is a oh my god. Meta Knight's a tsundere. Yeah, you know what? I love this image. This is based. Misty, yeah, I guess she does count. She is kinda like that. Misty's fine. I did not watch that. A lot of the Gary from Pokemon is a tsundere. I'm gonna be completely honest. I do not remember Gary very well. The only thing I remember about Gary is he's just a bitch. I just remember him just kind of being an annoying, full of himself cunt. Like, I just, that's all I remember. Huh. You know, it's been quite a minute, but, oh, nice, another Q. I guess maybe another, if I were to use, actually, I guess I technically can't. No, I guess I can. If I were to use, like the name, blanking, Infinite Stratus as an example, right? They have the perfect example of a tsundere character that I just really do not like. Her name is Hoki. She's, you know, childhood best friend. Childhood best friend, likes the main character, tsundere, won't admit her feelings, and is violent. Violent to the point where you could say that she's a yandere. Like, that is how bad it is. And Infinite Stratus, it is an ecchi anime. There is a lot of fan service, and while I will admit the fan service is very, very good, and Hoki's fan service is also very good. Oh God, Heaven's Ward. And while the fan service for Hoki is also pretty good as well. I mean, it's good all around, no matter the character. I just don't like her. Like, she's the type of character where it's like, you see the person that you like interacting in some form of potentially sexual or romantic way with somebody else, and you're just like, oh, this is so indecent, I'm gonna attack. It's like, that's not even why. You're just fucking mad. You're just mad that it's not you. And then if it was you, you'd get mad anyway, because you're too embarrassed to deal with it.
Places to go, people to kill.
It's like the type of tsunderes that don't let you have shit. You can't be with me and you can't be with anyone else. If you're with me, I'm gonna attack you because I'm too embarrassed to accept your affection and attention. This game's lagging too. This game's lagging too. And if you be with anybody else, well, that's a crime. Yeah, this game's lagging too.
Cutting it close there. Don't blink.
My God, this shit's lagging.
Excuse me.
Bro, I can't play right now. It's too laggy for me to actually play. Screw playing Amani, then I'd have to aim. Like, I pressed my kick and that shit came out 2 seconds later. Like, Paco would be dead if the game wasn't lagging. Oh, great. It's always something. I can't have a decent team in a non-lagging match. If the game is working properly, if there's no lag, my team is ass. Oh shit! Oh, okay, okay. This is okay. Okay, sure, whatever.
I'm out. Save me for you.
Can't kill him because the game is lagging too much for me to know whether or not I'm close to him or not. Well, this one's not gonna go well either.
Coming through. I like seeing myself. Catch. Out of my way.
Oh my god, I can't play! I'm lagging too much. And of course she gets away!
Have a dagger.
I'm out. I quit. I quit, dude. It's just every single time I try and hit somebody, it lags. I can't. This trip, this is legitimately one of the most frustrating things. Okay, and that is why. I hit her in the back. But I guess I just lagged away from her. And then right there, I hit him with the stab before he collected the power. The game lagged, so it came out late. My invis, I pressed it, and it lagged so it didn't come out. Like, I can't... Trip takes too much precision for me to be able to really do much if I'm lagging. Like, I just can't perform as her. And the saddest part is, it kind of would be nice to have an assassin because of the Beckett and the Charnock, but oh well. I guess we lose. I waited around for like 20 minutes, and the first game I get lag so bad I can't even play it. I honestly should have just switched to Mozu. That match was trash. That match was actually worse than that like second game I played today where it was also lagging pretty bad. That was terrible. Must have, like, I don't know what the hell just happened. I think I might have been put in, like, EU servers or something. Because I don't know. That's the only thing I can think of, is for some reason I got put in an EU server when I'm supposed to be NA. I just want a decent game. I just want one decent game, please. I'll take honestly, I will take a trash team, and I will take a trash team over a laggy game any day, please. No more lag. Because that game was so laggy, I can't even sit here and be like, oh, my team is, you know, not doing, like, and my team is trash. Like, I don't even know what's going on. I try and stab somebody in the back and the game registers as me hitting them in the front. I kick somebody and the game just says, no, you didn't even press the button. I activate my ultimate and it just comes out late so it doesn't hit on time before they get behind cover. Please, I'm praying. Don't stick me in an EU server again. Because I could be tripping, but I recognize some of these names. Please, please don't lag on me again.
Killing time.
Don't do it.
Please leave.
I don't know. That felt a little weird, but that could have just been like, that could have just been body deduction. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, it's lagging. Again. It's not as bad though as the previous one. I might actually be able to play this one.
Ta-da.
It's not lagging that bad.
Don't touch me. Later.
Whoa, 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 what was that? Yo, y'all saw that, right? What was that? Now that was an interesting bug. God damn, I was moving. The sad part is, if he hadn't shot his cards at me, I probably would have left him alone. Fucking! Wow! Wow! Oh fucking K. I should have just stabbed him. I should have just stabbed him instead of waiting. I was trying to wait for my knives to come back off cooldown so I could kill him, but I didn't think that Beckett would just walk in the fucking way. Sorry. I'm sorry, Tida. I forgot they're attacking. That's my bad. What? Oh, okay, well, there goes another. That was a lag. Because I thought I had kicked him out of this thing, and then it kind of like reversed, and it was like, nope, you kicked him after, but I was like, I don't know, it felt like I saw myself kick him before the thing, before his third spike went off. And then it was like, no, we're gonna revert that. We're gonna retcon that. I don't know, maybe I'm tripping, it just felt like that's what I saw. Oh, I'm stuck. Alright, there we go. No, congratulations, HK, you got touched one time. Hey, Oro, do you want me to kill you? Cause you really think you cute. Like, you could have left me alone, I'd have left you alone. I can't use my ult. There we go. Holy shit, I landed that too. I'm not gonna lie, I 100% thought I missed. There we go. I love how I literally just walked in a circle, a slow-ass circle, and his ult just didn't hit me. That's funny as shit. I would be so mad if that were me.
Let's see if I can tip the balance. This is
Out of my way. I'm out.
you know the deal.
Later.
Well, I tried. I delayed it as long as I possibly could. I was hoping my team would kind of do something with that, but they didn't.
So many.
Grab and go.
I thought I hit him! Okay, that's so weird. Well, my team's just not My team's not around. That was weird. I thought I hit him.
Teamwork, huh?
Their team is literally just running together, like all of them.
I'm out.
Well, doesn't matter. Bro, can Oru not move faster than me? That'd be great. Oh, they got that, because he's dead. Or she's dead.
Watch out.
Later.
There we go. Had to get that shit. ASAP. Why am I slow? Oh wow, because all those debuffs. There we go. We need to win. We need to get this push and we need to win on it. Holy fucking shit. Holy shit. Holy shit, y'all. I live with 5 health left. We got it. Now we just need nobody on our team to die a dumb death. Like I'm about to. Holy shit! That's right. I am trying my hardest. Oh, I am, bro.
Let's try that again.
Our creature is under attack.
Later. Out of my way. I like seeing my kills.
Oh, my kick didn't come out! Well, I think they got this push. My kick didn't fucking come out. Oh my god, I could have gotten the kick, gotten the heel, and then gotten out,
That was
but...
terrible.
Convenient lag.
Goodbye.
Yup, lagging again. Alright, well, I'm out.
You can thank me later.
Let's go! Holy shit.
It is time to strike down.
I'm out. Out of my way.
Nope.
I am not alone.
There we go, team. Let's go! It was a little laggy, but that was a good game. Finally. Wasn't perfect, but that was a good game. Even if we had lost, that was still a good game. Minimal lag and and my team was actually kind of doing stuff. 23-4, Jesus, I was working my ass off. Damn, I only managed to get 200 guardian damage in before I died, but holy crap. 42.5. 42,500 damage. Ah, damn. I did more damage than HK. How is it that the person on their team with the most damage is Rutger? What the hell? Okay. Over an HK and a Beckett. Okay. So how was this 10-13? Alright. I don't know if anybody's watching this later. Based on my I don't know. Did it break? Did it break? Yep, it broke. I had a good game, and Gigantic was like, "Ah, you had your good game. Now get out, get out." It broke itself. But I don't know. Anybody in chat or I guess watching the stream later on, feel free to I don't know, argue with me on any of my opinions, my takes. Feel, let me know why tsunderes are supposedly the best dere type ever, or some incorrect crap like that. Oh, I'm joking. But, yeah. If anyone was wondering what my favorite type is, it's in terms of like the trope names, it is the Kuderes. So they're like the calm ones. They're like the calm, aloof ones. Like Raven from Teen Titans is a perfect example of a Kudera character, for instance. That's my type. Also, I do like the Genki girls, who are literally the complete opposite side of the spectrum. Ironically, Starfire is also a very good example of a Genki girl. They're the very, like, hyper energetic, oftentimes funny ones. If anyone has seen Azumanga Daioh, probably one of my favorite Genki girls is in there. I'm actually gonna look her name up so I don't say it wrong, cause I don't want to say the wrong character, or I don't want to say her name wrong. I'm pretty sure I remember it starting with a K. It's been years since I've watched it. It would be nice if it would just... It would be nice if they just pop up, like, super easy. Tomo. There we go. I was thinking a K, but that's a different character. Yeah. Tomo. Her last name has a K in it. Tomo, great example of a Genki girl. One of my favorites. Yeah, those are my two types. Which is funny because they're like the exact opposite. So I like the calm, aloof, like sarcastic, funny ones, and then I also like the energetic, hyper enthusiastic, funny ones. Funny thing is, I think that, like, I think Manic Pixie Dream Girls are kind of like a type of a Genki girl or whatever. They're normally kind of like the quirky one, I guess. The weird ones. Let's see. Yeah, if anyone's seen Angel Beats, Yui is a Genki girl, and ironically, Angel is also a Kudere. Like them both. I haven't seen Bleach, so I can't use it as... I can't really speak on that. Sam for Code Geass. Oh, Cowboy Bebop. I love Ed. Ed is hilarious. Ed is such an entertaining character to watch. I love them. It's been a long time since I've seen Ergo Proxy, and I didn't even finish it. So I can't. Fully Cooley, yeah. Haruko. Calms down for maybe 30 seconds an episode. From what I can remember, she is pretty up there. Full Metal Alchemist, a lot of people say Winry would count. Now, I can't necessarily speak on it. Sadly, Full Metal Alchemist, I've also not seen much of. Full Metal Alchemist, and it's not because I was avoiding it, it's, which I know, with a lot of people be like, you haven't seen Full Metal? And I'm like, look, hear me out. The only reason I have, now it's not I haven't seen anything, I've seen like maybe an episode or two throughout there. The reason I haven't seen Full Metal Alchemist is because it kind of like Bleach, actually, for kind of the same reason. The only time that I could just be messing up, but I swear the only time I ever saw them on, at least Bleach, right, was like super late, like super late. When I was a kid growing up watching Toonami, right, you know, we had a bunch of anime on. And Inuyasha and Full Metal Alchemist were two animes that always aired at like 3, 4, 5 in the morning. Now, I had watched Inuyasha, because sometimes I had stayed up late enough to like see that. Full Metal Alchemist would literally always come on at like 5 a.m. in the morning. If Full Metal Alchemist was on, I knew I needed to go to sleep. If Full Metal Alchemist was on, I was like, yep, it's a little too late. Inuyasha, I know it's late. Full Metal Alchemist, yeah, I need to go to sleep. And that's the reason why I never really watched it. I've heard that it is amazing. I just never really got around to... I just haven't really got around to watching it yet. It is on my extremely long list of animes that I need to see. Is the order a rabbit? Feel like I remember that one. Alright. Oh! Kill la Kill. Mako. Love her. Absolutely love her. Mako Makanshoku? No, excuse me. Mako Makanshoku. Is it Makanshoku or Maku? Yeah, either way. Mako. Love her. Perfect example. We probably should have stopped that. Okay, good. Somebody did. Wow. Thanks for stealing that kill, Woo. Yeah, this Woo player is just jacking kills. Like, just left and right. I did like 90% of the damage. Like 90% of the damage on HK. And then he literally kickflips in.
Later.
For the literal last hit. Why can I not move? Why can I not move? What the hell's going on? Why can I only get assists? Why has every one of my kills been taken? Like at this point I may as well switch to a different character. Well, the lag isn't helping. Alright, we're even. At least Wu got the picture there. Holy shit, that hit. Holy shit, that hit. Fuck you, Beckett.
I will strike you down.
Fuck off. Beckett, do you want me to kill you? Because you... Oh, okay, you want me to kill you.
I'm saving this for you.
Oh, this game is lagging. Never mind. You have the game's lag on your side. My bad. How dare I?
I'm out.
How? Y'all literally walk up and take all my kills! Please, somebody stop taking my shit! I just want to get credit for my hard work! Please! They just walk up and hit me one time! I don't mind if it's once or twice, it's happened 4 times already! Excuse me, like, bro! Oh my god, what is this? Okay, thank you, lag. Thank you, lag. Had Ramsey dead to rights, but for some reason. The lag always makes it hard for me to get a kill. It doesn't make it hard for people to kill me. Like here, I'm literally on top of her and I can't hit her. Like I was literally on top of her and I couldn't hit her. Nope. Should've left me alone, bud.
So much power. It's time to attack. Strike its heart now. We do not have much time.
Consumes all.
You know what? It's cool. I saw me kill her before the game ended. The line been trying to keep you alive, honey. I got you anyway. It may not have counted, but screw it, I got it. Jesus Christ. Every one of my kills, bro. Screw it, I didn't die, so I'm not mad, I guess. Like I should be like 9 and 0, but whatever. Whatever. It's fine. As long as I don't die when somebody steals my kills, I'm not too pressed about it. No, I'm not gonna lie, that Woo one was really annoying. Bro saw HK at 1 HP and just said, yup, I'm gonna do that. Like there's literally a trip on him, dude. He's not getting away. Like, my health is good, HK's almost dead, and you just had to kickflip your way into, my life. And take that shit at the literal last second. That's the only one I'm a little bit annoyed about. The rest of them aren't that bad, because they just kind of happened in a team fight. They kind of showed up and... Oh, okay, never mind. That Aura one I didn't like either, but I don't think that one was just more of a like, oh, I showed up, I, shot at somebody, at an enemy I saw. They just happened to be one shot and I hit them. Woo's just kind of felt deliberately. Bro could have landed anywhere. He specifically said, Trip getting a kill. Okay, nope, not doing that. But whatever. Let's see. There's not often a lot. I probably need to just watch more of the anime on this list. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, Lucky Star, if anyone's seen that. Akira. Well, I like how I said if anyone's seen that, and it's a fairly popular show. But Lucky Star, I believe Akira is the blue-haired girl, but yeah, I don't know. You could kind of consider her to fit the trope. Haven't seen that, haven't seen that, haven't seen that. Oh, My Hero Academia. Mina is a pretty good example of a Genki girl. Toru, the invisible girl, she's also pretty energetic, and so is Uraraka, excuse me. Mina, Toru, and Uraraka, all of them are fairly good examples of Genki girl types. Personally, out of the three, Ochiko is my favorite. Hell, as far as My Hero Academia girls are concerned, my favorites are Ochiko and Tsuyu. Tsuyu, Asui, the frog girl. My nigga Totoro. That's a meme. My neighbor Totoro, I haven't seen it, but haven't seen Negima, haven't seen Galleon. A lot of these I have not seen. Haven't, a lot of these. The quintessential quintuplets. I do remember that show. Yotsuba Nakano. Yeah. If it's the one I'm thinking of, yeah. She was the Genki girl. Ironically, she wasn't my favorite. The Kudere of the quintuplets was my favorite. The one who always had the headphones. She was my favorite. She was robbed. Speaking of robbed, Soul Eater. Patty Thompson, also good example of a Genki girl. I love her as well. Street Fighter 2-5 Chun. Huh, okay, a different version of Chun-Li. I was about to say, I don't think I've ever seen Chun-Li be, like that. Alternate version of her. But yeah, I think that's about it. Those. I forgot what I was saying before I got distracted. I forgot what I was saying before I got distracted by Patty. Was there somebody I was talking about right before I got to her? Sailor Moon. I've seen it, don't remember it. Oh, I remember now. Since I was talking about the quintessential quintuplets and talked about how my favorite girl got robbed. Domestic Girlfriend. My favorite girl got robbed there too. That ending, trash. I'm sorry, but the ending to that story is garbage. I don't understand how you can fumble that hard. How do you literally get? How the fuck do you get married and have a child with the main character, and somehow you still throw? You were married and you had a child, or engaged and you had a child. Bare minimum, like, you had a child. I think you got married. I can't remember. All I know is that at the end, she was just like, "Hey, you know what? You really love this other girl. Go be with her. You have a child." What is this writing? Trash! Damn, that trip is feeding.
Move faster next time.
Oh, I thought she killed herself.
I like seeing my kills.
I should have not gotten that the way I did. I appreciate the fact that they're not really paying attention to me. Yeah, this game is a little...
I'll hunt you down.
I know they're down... Oh, they're down 2 people. Okay, that explains it. I'm like, something about this game is a little weird. It feels a little too easy. They're down 2 people. I knew they were down 1 because the Roland left and now he's a bot, but one of the people on their team literally didn't load in. Well, shit.
Let's do this.
Dagger. Speed versus strength. Speed. I hope you're taking notes.
Well, that just happened. Your name is TTV and you fight like that? You're showing your stream that type of gameplay? Come on, bro. Must be new to Taito. a good Taito would have fucked me up right there. Ooh, I almost fucking killed myself. I hate Ashlyn. I hate Ashlyn. I hate her and her stupid dad. Oh! God damn it! Because that notification came on my fucking screen, I got distracted and I fucked up my jump. I fucked up my jump.
This should be fun.
Oh my god. That's a damn shame too. The one and only death I'ma get this game.
I'm catching up.
Alright, well at least I killed the Ashland before the game ended. That's all that matters.
Victory is ours.
The one death, the one and only death I got that game, and it's fucking because I got distracted by a stupid ass notification because my fucking computer can't handle just sitting there and copying my screen. Oh well, they were down a person, so yeah, legitimate it was. Whatever. Alright, well, that was fast. Yeah. Domestic girlfriend, fuck domestic girlfriend. I was down for the trashiness of that show. I was invested, I liked it, but the fact it ended like that, I just can't. And for examples, and if anybody here is like, yeah, I don't really get like the anime references earlier with some of the characters I was talking about, because I know that for the Kudere side, I pretty much just said Raven from Teen Titans. Not Teen Titans Go, by the way. Teen Titans. The good one. That was pretty much my only example, because I know that she's well enough known and liked that I don't really need to, you know, give more. But just in case, if anyone's seen, well, if anybody watching this is, you know, old enough to have seen Codename Kids Next Door, number 3, Kuki Sanban, she's perfect example of like that Genki girl type, bubbly, energetic, etc. Right? Honestly, I loved her. To be honest, I think when I was a kid I had a crush on her too. So sadly, Dee Dee from Dexter's Lab does technically count, but I do not like her because she's annoying. Goo is just a straight up example. She just is energy. She is pure energy. If she was a drink, she'd be Monster with a 5-hour energy in it. Now, I do like Goo. I can easily see why others would find her annoying, but I do like her.
Let's do stuff or something. This should tip the scales. Don't blink. Don't talk much,
Wait. Why didn't he ult? Gnosis! Gnosis! What the fuck? I was literally waiting on the— oh my god, the Gnosis just kinda wanted— but did you just want to throw that team fight? Why didn't you ult? They were literally all in it!
Didn't have to dig for this one.
Nope. Do not like that child. Damn. Gren got you killed, bruh.
Another wound will kill me. Must strike back.
Hey, Ashlyn, if you don't want me to fucking kill you, I suggest you leave me the fuck alone. Because I really don't like Ashlyn's. And you're by yourself. No, she's dying. I do not care. She made that fucking mistake. I don't give a fuck if she counters my hero. I'm fucking killing her. She can counter these nuts. Hmm?
Don't blink. Move it. Please stop spinning. I'm out.
Nope.
Bad at your job. Doing stuff. Ta-da! Here. Have a dagger.
What?
Catch. Taking these to you. Don't count that as mine. Out of my way.
Maybe my death perception is just
Watch out. My rival is rampaging.
I'm out. Please stop spinning.
Our creatures under attack.
Bye. Oops. I killed you.
I have survived.
That was an experience.
okay. Didn't know she could activate her whole thing.
Blink. Miss me? Fight fair.
Whew! The way I jumped around that corner was crazy. Congrats! All you did was change who got the kill.
I always get my mark. Coming through.
If Zenobia hadn't body blocked me. Oh, I fucked that up. I could have gotten that. Might have died for it though.
Out.
Yeah, I'm too slow. That lack of stamina really kept me from chasing.
Later.
Okay, whatever. Man, you think Kajir's mad?
Saving these for you.
Damn, Taito died. Crazy. Wouldn't let that happen to me though.
Sacrifice to debate.
She just ulted him off rip. That's funny.
All but two of you have fallen. Rivals recover.
I'm out.
Aw, somebody's mad. Somebody's mad as fuck. Kajir's mad as fuck. He wants me gone. Yeah, I can't stop that.
I'm saving these for you.
Damn, my team really just let that happen.
That was easy. Later. Have a dagger. Teamwork, huh?
I mean, we're definitely beating them in terms of kills. How's that not count?
True.
It counted, but that was weird.
Shocking, huh?
I didn't have to do that, but I didn't want him getting away.
Have a dagger. I'm out.
Our creature is under attack.
Catch. Let's do stuff or something.
There's no way!
My rivals rampage.
Blink.
Just kill me, bro! I can't fucking do shit! Oh my god! And all because one person on our team was just like, yeah, I'm gonna just die right at this exact moment.
Later. Honor stabbing you.
Uh-huh. Pussy. Man.
That's close. Wing.
can't move. There's so many things in the fucking way.
Try that again.
It's time to strike down my rival. My rival is down. Strike its heart.
Leader.
Why can I not move? There we go. Yeah, this is a...
Coming through.
My rival is
See, the fact that Taito was literally nowhere near me, I was visible for a fraction of a second, and then he's next to me, and then immediately gone. This is what I mean when I say, like, Taito's a little too safe. Like, sure, he may not necessarily be good as, like, the other assassins, but nobody hits and runs like he does.
Swing.
Oh, they're gonna get that. I can't stop it on my own, and my health is too low.
You, me, was feeling generous. I'm out. Worst. Out of my way. Later.
This Beckett, though, I swear. And now he's gonna get away. Nope, you made the wrong choice. I mean, the only way we win this is if I basically pop off, I guess, and kill people. Nope. No. Nope. They also do have both a T-Mat and a Beckett, so, like, it's kind of like, I mean, there ain't nothing really happening there. Just T-Mat and both T-Mat and Beckett still need to be brought down a bit. They're still a little too strong. As the Guardian, it's just like you have a Beckett or a T-Mat, say goodbye to your Guardian, pretty much. Oh well, I tried. Wow, okay. The Ashland was 21 and 11. Now that's surprising. Didn't think they got that many kills, but I guess I wasn't paying attention to the kill feed as much. Gargoyles, yeah. Oh yeah. If anyone's seen Glitch Text, Miko, the main character, love her. Perfect example. There's a lot of reasons to like Miko from Glitch Text. I mean, if you know, you know. Mabel Pines from Gravity Falls, she's pretty good. Charlie from Hazbin Hotel, and Nifty. Oh my god, I fucking love Nifty. Nifty! I love Nifty. Legitimately, she's my favorite character. I just love her. She's a freaking chaos gremlin, and I honestly cannot get enough of her. When she is on screen, she just eats the scenery. She eats the scene. I love me some Nifty. Yeah. If anyone's seen Hi Puffy Ami Yumi, if anyone is old enough to have also seen that kid's show, Ami, the pink-haired one, is definitely more on the like. She's a decent example. She's definitely more on that side than Yumi. I don't remember Yumi being like a kudere though. I feel like I just remember her kind of just being. It's hard to say. Yep. Jenny, apparently. They say Jenny? I mean, I guess Jenny from My Life as a Teenage Robot counts. Bessie from The Mighty Bee counts. Yeah, I feel like that's... Oh. Bubbles from the Powerpuff Girls also, I guess, does count, yeah. Oh. Oh. Total Drama Island. Izzy. 100% Izzy. I love Izzy for the exact same reasons that I love Nifty. They are so entertaining to watch. I love every second that they're on screen. Izzy's literally my favorite character. If she was on screen, the episode was better. She's just so freaking funny. I loved every second of her.
Bye. Let's do stuff or something.
They're not gonna stop him.
Ta-da! Have a dagger. Heard that.
First blood.
Nope. Goodbye, Woo.
Moves. Not nice enough. Doing stuff.
And y'all better stop me fast. Not fast enough. We have a lot of range on our team.
I'm out.
Okay.
Hard dagger. Use me. Quite sure.
Why is my invis just not working? Like, at all. Did somebody just get like, yup, fuck that trip, returning her invis off? Like, what? That's the second time in a row. Once is whatever, but twice? Okay, there we go. I'm gonna make that Mozu switch. I'm gonna make that Mozu switch. I'm sorry, Mozu, but I gotta do it to you. You're weak. You're weak and vulnerable. I gotta do it. Our Ezreal is dead. He's dead. Let's go! Let's go! Kill the little girl! Child murders. Child. Oh yeah. For all intents and purposes, I have to say that the last thing that came out of my mouth was a joke. We do not, I can't think of it, I can't even think of the word. We do not condone murder. Especially of children over here at, Tiger Falco Productions. Their team. Is that a low woo? What the hell? Do they have an Ezreal or not? Because for some reason, every single time the Ezreal on our team uses that ability... Did she kill herself?
Later.
For every single, like, for some reason, every single time Ezreal on our team uses his ability, it has like a red circle as if he's on the opposite team.
Now, we do not have much time.
Fucking hands. Holy shit! Well, I couldn't use anything. I was thinking about ulting, but I was like, I don't think it'll do enough damage to end the game. Should have done it. But I guess now I have like almost 3 focus charge, so... Yeah, they can have that. I'm good. I'm not trying to die.
To dust.
I'm sorry, but I will throw a game to kill an Ashland. You're still gonna burn to death. Oh, thanks for the ride, Bryn.
Nice move.
Whew!
Not nice enough.
Sorry, Mozu, I got to do it to you. The second you ran back. shit, that was a close one. I need that.
Nothing personal.
Woohoo! Just barely got that one.
Later.
Hey, bitch!
It's time to strike down.
Man, that's a damn shame. You're cute. Alright, well. Killed the granny. GG's, that was a good game.
Victory is ours.
That was a good game. S minus. Oh boy. I don't know why. Somehow I'm insulted by the minus. It's like, what the fuck? It's like, what the fuck you want from me, bro? You could have just given me an S period. I'm 15-1. I collected 3 orbs. I got 1.5k guardian damage and about 26k damage. What do you want from me? I was playing really well that game. Hell, I did. I want to say I did better than Tap Water, but he did really good. I just want to pick on him because of the name. I want to sleep fair. Got any Has-Been Hotel fans watching? If so, feel free to let me know in either the chat or the comments. Whenever this gets when this is uploaded on the channel and you see it, feel free to let me know what your favorite Has-Been Hotel character is. I've already kind of said mine is Nifty, and honestly, I would love to see more of her. I know that a lot of people are like, she's a nothing character because she's the gag character, and you know what? That's fair. That's fine. That's technically correct. I don't care. She's still my favorite. I would honestly love to get more of her character. I would love to get some backstory on her. I am of the opinion of one potential theory. So one thing that I do know about Nifty, one sad thing is, this about the Vivian Madrano shows is the character information is, as far as the show goes, it's not great. Because outside of like a few specific characters, there are a lot of characters where it's like you wouldn't know this thing about them unless you like looked it up or had someone else tell you. Like, to be completely honest, I made the assumption that Luna was either like 17 or 18 when the show was happening, but apparently she's like 22 or 21 or something like that. She's 20 something. And I made the assumption that she's 17 or 18, but they never, like, confirm what her, like, actual age is in the show. Nifty, for example, is another great example. Like, she is, apparently she is Japanese. Something that, you know, was said, like, maybe in a podcast or so. It was said somewhere, or whatever. And I pretty much only know about it because I might have heard it in a YouTube video or seen it on a wiki somewhere or something. But apparently she is Japanese. Despite what many people think about Nifty, she is an adult. At least as far as, like, when she probably died or the time of Has-Been Hotel. I'm not exactly sure how that kind of works because it's not really explicitly stated. There's a couple things that when you kind of think about it too hard, it gets confusing in terms of the world itself, but moving on. Nifty is apparently Japanese, and one of my theories, and I know I'm pretty sure this is a theory that a decent amount of other people have too, based on her style of dress, she does seem to have, like, well, she seems like she was a fairly recent death, like 1900s, right? Like mid 1900s probably. Like 1950s maybe, something like that. I don't know. I can't remember the exact year off the top of my head for the historical thing I'm talking about, but I guess I can that's why Google exists. This was 1946. Okay, so I was close. I said 1950s. I was close. It ended in so early 1940s, like 1942 to like 1946. Basically, I just kind of have the theory that I think that in some way, shape, or form, either her parents or her herself, I basically have the theory that Nifty was in some way, shape, and form, her family may have been involved or ended up in, like, Japanese internment camps or whatever. And I am assuming that basically what happened is because it's, like, a time period of, like, 4 years. So I'm assuming that what probably happened is, let's say maybe around the time that she was, like, maybe 14, something like that. That ended up happening, and then, you know, she had to deal with that for a couple years, and due to a bunch of the trauma of being in that type of a situation, she, mentally speaking, she didn't quite mature very well. Like, a lot of the reason that, like, even though Nifty canonically is an adult, a lot of people are like, yo, she's a child. Because she does have a very, you know, because her mental state doesn't really seem aged up. Like, yeah, it's kind of like the chaos gremlin thing, like with Izzy. I mean, I guess Izzy literally is a teenager, so grain of salt. But you can, at least with Izzy, still tell that, like, there's some level of maturity. Like, Nifty does kind of act very childish. She's very id driven. There doesn't seem to be a lot of super ego going on there. Just a lot of id, not a lot of super ego. Which basically means that she's just very impulse driven. The id is like your impulses, like your immediate thoughts or whatever. She seems to be very driven by those. The super ego is like the thing that kind of, if I'm remembering it correctly, because it's like id, ego, super ego. I think super ego is like the voice of reason, the one that, like, kind of keeps your id in check, so you know, don't listen to, like, your your impulses, like the first thing that comes to your mind. Like anytime you're like, oh, I wonder, you know, if I did something like that, that's like your id, pretty much. And your super ego keeps that, you know, basically keeps you, your super ego is the reason why you can, why you can be like why you can be a functional member of society. Maybe not necessarily good one. I don't know anything about anybody watching right now. Like, y'all might be super dysfunctional, but you know, it at least keeps you from doing shit that it's like, yeah, that'd be wrong. Nifty doesn't really have that. She just kind of does shit. and she does, you know, so like when she's told to do something, she does listen, but like for the most part, it's kind of like if she's left to her own devices, she's just pure unadulterated id. And, you know, for a lot of people, that's like, yep, that she kind of acts like a child. And canonically, though, like she is, like I said, she canonically, based on what, you know, the creator have said or whatever, blah, 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 she is canonically an adult. And I think that basically what happened is due to the trauma of being in the internment camps for as much time as she might have been in there. Let's assume it was, like, hypothetically speaking, let's assume it was like all 4 years, or at least like 3 of them. I don't know, something. It kind of mentally broke her, and as a coping mechanism, she didn't quite mentally age. As a coping mechanism, she kind of, you know, just kept like the childlike reactions to everything, the childlike behavior. Just not a lot of maturity, did not age up mentally. And if you look at Nifty's dress, you can see like gunshots. When she first like pops up, you can see there are like, well, you can kind of like see like these red circles with like a little, like you can see these like circles and stuff on her dress, and it looks almost like there's kind of blood coming out of them a little bit. And you basically, it kind of like alludes to the ability that maybe the reason that she died is she got shot a couple of times, because there's like, I think like 3 on her, like 3 on her dress or something like that. I would show the stream, but I don't trust my Google. I don't trust Google Images for that matter. I don't trust Google, I don't trust Google Images. But she has, like, presumably what are gunshot wounds. Now, whether or not that was caused, you know, in the camp, outside the camp, maybe when she got out or something else, blah, 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 I don't know. I did hear another theory that basically what happened is Nifty was apparently trying to be, like, very much like the, you know, the housewife, like, super into, like, you know, cooking, cleaning, that type of stuff. You know, very maid-like, and maybe she caught feelings for somebody. She wanted to be with this dude, but she pulled some very yandere activity. I get, like, his theory was, like, she probably broke into his house to, like, cook and clean, and he was like, yo, what the fuck are you doing here, you crazy bitch? Called the police on her, and then the police shot and killed her. That is the theory, at least. And I'm like, you know what? That is a very interesting theory, and considering how she, like, considering how she is about bad boys and how intense she was to Sir Pinchus when he first came to the hotel, I could believe it. It'd be very interesting to think, like, hypothetically, what if those two things kind of collided? Oh boy, we got one of those. They have a very tanky team. They have a very tanky team. I do not see this going well. They have Ramsey, Zandora, and Zenobia, who's... Oh, and Griselma. Yeah, this is a very tanky team. Yeah. This isn't gonna go well. I am not playing Trip into this. I'm good.
I'll hunt you down.
Because really the only person on their team I can do much of anything to is Oru and Zenobia if she's by herself. Fucking Ramsey. Do the people on that team get punished for anything? Like, is there any punishment for their actions? I guess not. Well, GG. What the hell was that game? I sat around for like 8 minutes and that's the game I get? What the hell was that game? What the hell was that game? Okay. That was like the most nothing game I've played all day. That's one of the downsides of Rush. If your team is just kind of, you know, the games can end that fast. I'm like, what the hell was that game? The part that annoys me is like, I feel like, honestly, the only thing that kind of annoys me is the fact that like I got counted as okay, yeah, we're doing that again. Why does the game do that? After just certain matches, the game just breaks and is just like, yep. Like, what the fuck? I'm a little annoyed. I don't feel like resetting this fucking game just because you randomly break yourself. Please fucking stop. I know it's been like an hour or two or whatever since the last one, but it's happened more than once and I'm kind of getting tired of it. I can understand it if I'm playing with other people and like there's like some type of crew issue or whatever with people joining or like different, you know, processes happening at the same time or whatever, but I'm literally by myself. It should not happen at all. I leave the game, I come out of the game, I start a new queue, boom. It's that simple. This is the reason why, as much as I would love to recommend this game, I kind of, at the immediate moment, kind of can't in good faith because it's way buggier than it should be sometimes. It's a really fun game. It's a really fun game. It's a really good game, but there's a lot of issues that need to be fixed, and a lot of the issues are not being fixed, and not all of that is completely on the devs, because, you know, they kind of inherited somebody else's code, and trying to figure out other people's code, especially if there's not necessarily, you know, good enough documentation, is really difficult. And I've heard, you know, spaghetti code, so the code isn't even also necessarily great, which makes it worse. But I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm upset because I feel like I'm watching this game slowly die for the second time, and it's the second time in a row. It feels like it's not anything that's the game's fault. The game itself is fun, the game itself is great, but it just feels like there's so many elements of things around, like, outside of the game that make the experience of it worse. It's just kind of dying again. Like it's not meant to be. This game is just an example of, like, sometimes no matter how good something is, if it's not executed well enough because of, hell, even because of things outside of its control, it just might not succeed. I know I'm being pretty doomer right now, but I'm just tired of bugs. I don't like if I press the fucking requeue button, it basically just shits the whole game. I get stuck in like a requeue thing after getting a weird black screen with a bunch of W's on it. And so I sit in that requeue so long that, like, it is literally better to just quit the game and come back in if you're on, like, Series X, because it's just faster that way. I don't like how sometimes, like, people end up in the wrong servers. Like, and I know that, like, that's a matchmaking thing because the game prioritizes trying to find you matches, like, more so over finding you people in your region to some degree. Like, it'll try. But if it's like, yeah, we can't find enough people in your region, but we can put you over here, then they do that. Because the Asian servers for this game are... Oh, I've heard that they are, like, terrible. Like, and I'm not 100% sure if the issue is because there's not enough people in the Asia region playing the game enough for them to end up in their own servers, or if it's... Yeah, I think that's the issue. I think there's just not enough people in in Asia playing the game, so they end up in their own server. So the game just kind of prioritizing getting them into a match will put them either in EU or NA, which makes them lag terribly. And I think that's what happened to me a couple of times today, is, you know, the reason why the game might have been lagging is I was in the EU server, which isn't necessarily as bad, but yeah. I don't know. It's really weird. Especially because when I think about it, I play with somebody who, when they would queue, they would technically be in Europe servers because they live in that part of the world, and they don't lag when they play with us. Like, more often than not when we play together, there's no real lag, and it's kind of weird. I don't know exactly how that works. I don't know the inner workings. I don't know enough about networking. I don't know how them packets be moving. I don't know how them packets be parsing. I know some general stuff about networking, but it's very little because it was a long time ago when I learned anything about it. Oh, the funny thing is right now, I actually was like, yeah, and I could use a decent amount of footage from this stream for it actually, but I was like, yeah, I want to make like some guide videos on how to play characters or whatever. You know, hopefully through my channel I could, you know, bring this game up and get more people playing it, but my only concern is that because the game is not like unplayable. I mean, you guys have seen me playing it, but it's not perfect. And in this day and age, people are extremely scrutinous. They will scrutinize this game and basically, and don't get me wrong, there are some really bad bugs sometimes. They've been fixing them, but it would be nicer if we got communication more often. And I'm worried that if this game has more people come in and play it, even though this game is good and it's fun and etc., I am worried they're basically going to see the technical issues and write it off as a bad game, and it's going to do more harm than... It's going to do more harm than if I potentially just didn't do anything at all. But I might end up just saying fuck it. The fact that I was like, I know I hear somebody coming up on me, and I'm like, bro, why is everyone faster than me? Kill the child! Oh my god, dude.
Bye. Doing stuff. This should tip the scale.
Damn, we got all three. And they were alive? We got all three and they were alive? How does that happen? Oh my god. Fuck Ashley. I don't know.
My rival has recovered.
Damn, I thought I would hit that. Holy shit.
Slow. Need a move faster next time. I'm Captain.
Thank you.
Gotcha.
And Ashlyn helping me. Feels nice.
Stuff or something.
Haven't had that happen in quite a while. Too late! Losers! Losers!
It's time to attack.
It's very bot-like movement.
Not going well. I'm out.
Chopped up one more.
How is Finn still alive?
I'll hunt you down.
I'll count that as mine.
I'll hunt you down. Too slow. Need a hand? Move faster next time.
Ah, yes. Murder the child.
Out of my way. Thank you.
There's no way you just died. Okay. Yeah, I was just like, nah, I'm not letting it happen. I can't see my health. I'm not about to die. I'm just gonna go back here. I'ma hide. Yeah. You try and bullshit for that little girl, you won't. I'm not dying. Yeah, 5-0. Let's go. I'll take that.